This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Short completion of the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Buckeyes with first and 10 here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down out at the 46.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Smith. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to throw. It's Smith. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Fire to the right side, complete.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. He breaks free. Great move there. To make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a quick grab. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. You put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and get this hot offense to football back?
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On first down, it's play action. On the run here. Lets it go. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The shotgun running play call. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks into has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He's got room to run. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He gets loose. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes deep off his back foot. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And now the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Finding some room at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Important second down play coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
And the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket, using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just like you be doing with that Wildcat. Nigga ass.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
What you be doing? Wildcat, that's all you got. Wildcat, all you get. Wildcat, Wildcat.
He'll hand it off.
Wildcat, Wildcat.
It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed.
Nigga act like he not sitting in mid blitz the whole time.
No room to run.
You a lame ass nigga. This nigga sitting in mid blitz the whole time. What the fuck? Weirdo. Mid blitz, mid blitz, mid blitz.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Oregon. Still clicking.
Touchdown for this guy. This defense is going to trust and get eyes into that backfield.
Yeah, get out that mid blitz, nigga. Shut up.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Smith. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Number 12 sets the kickoff.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
17.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Catch made on the out route. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Softball brought down after a nice run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. Got a run. Touchdown, Ducks. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. He'll throw it now. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to pass. It's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the wide out. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And it's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Fuck-ass nigga. Bitch-ass nigga. Yeah, quit, nigga. Lame-ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. Mid-blitz king. Mid-blitz king.
They can secure.
Go ahead and quit, nigga. Lame ass nigga.
Try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Smith. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab.
Nigga got the same 4 plays. The same 4 plays.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you're giving yourself a chance with an onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Broken tackle still going. And the timeout has taken just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.